budget-busting business mistakes, and how to get back on track. Staying on budget is an essential element of both personal and business success. Despite having a good financial understanding, the majority of people make mistakes. Recognizing these mistakes can help you avoid them, and failing to do so can cause you to suffer. Once you have made a mistake, this article can help you recover more quickly. The most common mistake that people make is not having a budget. If it's overly obvious, that's too bad. With household finances, people are gung-ho, but they lose enthusiasm when it comes to business finances. Create a budget using any necessary tools and follow it religiously. This is mistake number 2. You have no emergency savings. Just like personal finance emergencies, business emergencies develop out of the blue. To save your computer, you need to hire an administrative assistant or replace your shopping cart software. If you don't have an emergency savings account, you may not be able to pay for these unexpected expenses. Mistake number 3. Not all revenues are indicative of positive cash flow. It is common for business owners to use money as it comes in without concern for outgoing expenses. People who work for themselves are particularly susceptible to fluctuations in the economy. The wrong definition of revenue is good cash flow. This is why you need a budget. Keep track of what you expect to bring in each month and what bills and financial obligations are due at the time. Failing to take into consideration taxes. Companies that only pay tax annually, however, need to pay quarterly taxes. Business owners never fail to be taken by surprise by this tax obligation. Plan to save each month to cover your financial obligation to the state and federal government and include a tax savings category in your budget. The 5th mistake is to avoid automating and developing financial systems. A mere budget doesn't go far enough. To ensure that you are on track, you should track your budget monthly. Changes that are quite small can make a significant impact on your cash flow. Use budgeting applications and software to automate as much as possible. Staying on top of your cash flow is critical. Neglecting to keep track of your cash flow, which is simply the movement of money into and out of your bank account, can result in you having to borrow in order to meet your financial obligations. Getting out of a borrowing can be difficult when the borrowing has started. In order to stay in the black, remain financially aware at all times and use a budget to assist you.